Hey guys, it's Zach, the Vaping Ghost. Just coming at you with a review real quick. Trying something new for Instagram, so we'll see how it plays out. If it works well, I'll be doing a lot of stuff like this in the future, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to start from scratch and try to find a new format. But let's get into what we're talking about today. Got these coils, Run BMC from Beast Mode Coils, and they're looking pretty nice so far. Um, Basically, we're gonna go through, do an install, review them real quick, and since they come with puff wick, and I haven't tried their cotton yet, we're going to do a little review on that cotton as well. But I hope you all enjoy.
I'm gonna fire it real quick. Ooh, motherfucker popping.
Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is the packaging on this. It's a very nice little canister. Obviously you have the Beast Mode Coils logo, Run BMC. These are their fused Claptons. They got a 3.5 inner millimeter diameter and a .08 ohmage. Here's how they look sitting pretty in there when you first pop that cap. Let's go ahead and just go and pull these out now. Let's take a look at this cotton. This puff wick is some of the softest stuff I've ever felt. And they definitely give you enough to or wick width on this. Man, that makes cotton bacon feel like freaking Velcro. Alright. Okay, so for today's installation, we're going to be using the Mason 24mm, since these are 3.5 inner diameter coils. And that's basically just because with the Mason you get a bunch of room to work with. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Alright, so right now these are coming out at a .07. Looking pretty good. They'll probably rise back up after I pulse them a couple of times. Get all that dead skin off there. Ooh, getting some nice colors. Let's pause real quick and get a color shot. Okay, so we have to take a break real quick just to get a color shot because these things are looking beautiful. And these colors just keep coming back out. Getting some hot spots here. Alright, no more hot spots in that one. Look like they're ramping up pretty evenly. Yeah, Yeah, spot on, 0.08. Let's get a look at that screen real quick. My screen's a little juicy, so it's a little harder to see, but it is reading out at a 0.08 as described on the packaging. Super happy about that. Get those glowing nice and hot. And just compress them one more time. There we go. Next part of the review is going to be checking out this puff wick, so we're going to go back to a side view for it. And let's get an actual reading on this down to the... Alright, so the second half of this review is actually going to be on the puff wick, just because it happened to come with the Run BMC coils, and I've heard nothing but good things, so I got to try it out for myself. Like I said before, this stuff is super soft. Honestly, it's probably the, I'd say, memory foam mattress of cotton. Break it apart pretty consistently. It's not looking like I have any breaks. The consistency of the cotton is kind of similar to cotton candy. But like I said, it's just so much softer. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy wicked up. Now I realize I'm probably wicking a little light, but from what I've heard, these things have enough surface area to keep you from burning your cotton up too much. And let's go ahead and have a nice little drip of the Jolly Fokker doubloon stash on there. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you really need to. It's probably the best Fruit Loops flavor I've found. Most of the time you get a Fruit Loops flavor and they overdo the lemon on it. Here, it's just a straight, perfect balance. Let's go ahead and get this little guy wet. And once it's all juiced up, we'll go back to the next shot and get some firing shots. There we go, now it's hitting right. Alright guys, so we've got it wicked up. By the way, this puff wick just sucked that juice right up faster than anything I've seen in my life. It actually really impressed me. I'm going to do a little test fire for you before I actually throw a cap on this and hit it, and we're also going to show it on a mech too. So here's the test fire from a regulator mod at 85 watts. And that's only 85 watts, guys. You're going to be pushing a little more out of a mech than that. So, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Pull the mason off that. And pull out my old trusty V-God. Make sure we're popping in a brand new fresh battery. just toss the mason up top. Alright, so fresh battery on a mech. That is ridiculous.
Yes. I can't find Nella cookies. Nella.
And yeah, that's how they perform on that. Let's throw the cap on, get a little vape on it. Actually, I just need to move one thing. Clear a little space under these so I'm not pushing it too far. There we go. I'm gonna leave my Mason's bottom airflow about half open for this, since these are some big coils. And they're just producing like crazy. Gotta say, for the price point, they're I know they sell here at Carolina e-cigs for around 15 bucks or so, and I've heard they last a good while. I'll post a video up a little bit later once I've used them for a bit and see, you know, how they're doing after maybe a week, 2 weeks use. But so far they're seeming pretty solid. Can't really find anything negative to say about these coils. I love the 3.5 millimeter or inner diameter because it just gives you so much room for wick, meaning you have to go less time without having to re-drip. It also helps with the surface area on these coils to keep it from singeing your cotton. I literally dripped on the puff wick, and less than 5 seconds later, I can do that. And no burnt cotton smell, no singeing, no nothing. So this puff wick is actually really solid wick too. But basically, I appreciate y'all for watching. You got any questions, just leave it in the comments. And if you have anything else you want to see me review or anything like that, let me know. Next review I'm going to be doing will probably be from my sponsor, Goblin Coils. Super excited to get a hold of one of his new sets and see what we can do with those. I'll be doing a review on his single cell coils for like single 18650 tubes, and then I'll be doing a review on his series coils with my stacked mod. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, and have a good one. Stay foggy. Alright, since this is my first video review, I forgot to do something at the end, so I'm just going to be lazy and edit it in now. Want to say a big thank you to my sponsors, Goblin Coils and Jolly Fogger. Y'all have helped me out a good bit, and honestly, Jolly Fogger is where it's at, man. There's not a single juice in that line that's not fantastic. If you really, really want to try it, you can go to foggywaterseliquid.com and create an account. And once you create this account, there's a password. It's going to be Jolly Siren. All one word, capital J, capital S. I'll make sure it gets thrown up on the screen during this part. And it'll give you 20% off your whole first order. So if you want to give it a shot, I'm telling you, man, you are not going to find a better Fruit Loops flavor than this. In my opinion, this beats out Vapetasia's Rainbow Road. But just a big thanks to them. Thank you to everybody at Carolina e-cigs. Y'all have been family to me for a good little while now. And yeah, that's about it.